What's up, YouTube? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and this is my quick review of the Nihui U207. And this is the little quad here, and this is a nano quad. This frame on here makes it look larger than a nano, but indeed it is a nano. It's about the same size as, let me pull a nano out. Well, actually, it looks to be maybe a tiny bit larger than the X12S, the Cyma X12S. So, but it's still, I still consider this a nano. It's about the size of the Cyma. Cyma has an X2 that's about this size. It looks like a Blade Nano QX clone, but it's about this size. Now, this frame makes it larger, and this frame also makes this an excellent nano quad for beginners. I usually don't recommend nano quads for beginners because they're harder to fly, but I think this makes a good quad for a beginner because of the fact that this frame here protects you from banging the props a lot, so you can bang it around a lot and not worry about destroying the props or anything, or the aircraft for that matter. So pretty well protected, pretty sturdy. This thing doesn't fly too fast. It's not a fast flyer, so another point for a beginner. It's not a really fast flyer. The yaw rate is really nice though. So it has a nice fast yaw rate. Nice enough yaw rate to call this a nice indoor flyer. You can fly it around indoors pretty easily and navigate. But the pitch isn't very deep, I've found on this. Even with deviation, this thing is deviated. But with deviation even, the pitch isn't very deep. You can get it going fast if you hold it for a while. It seems to gradually get to a nice pitch if you hold it, but it takes a long holding for you to get it into a nice pitch. You have to be outdoors now. I have actually this same exact quad. This is the Nihui U107. So the 207 and the 107 is exactly the same, just a different frame. This one has a nice race car frame, but it's the exact same aircraft. I actually took them apart and looked at you can screw these canopies off of them, and I actually looked at the board, and both of the boards actually say U207. So this is in fact the U207 with a fancy canopy. So, and it flies the same. This might be a little faster, a little more nimble because of the airframe, but the same quad actually. So this one here, having this frame on it makes it excellent for beginners, I said. It funnels really nice. It has nice funnels. They're not very deep funnels, but they're nice enough funnels to call them funnels though, because it spins around pretty fast and the pitch is about on the angle like that. So pretty nice funnels it does. It flips pretty nice even with the frame on it because it gives itself a lot of throttle before the flip, and it's a pretty nice flyer. It comes with 150 milliamp hour battery. The battery is removable. You can see there, the battery's not in there, it's in the box there. It has nice LEDs on it, really nice LEDs, so this would be a nice night flyer, but with this frame on it, you really can't fly with when it doesn't have enough pitch, and this frame here turns it into pretty much a little sail. The window push this thing around using the frame. Has a nice little rubber landing feet on it, so for nice soft landings. Pretty nice little flyer for indoor flyer for beginners. And this is the transmitter here. Transmitter's nice. It has buttons on the sides there. This doesn't have headless mode, I don't think. But it does have this is the rates button here. This is the flip button here. You press it and then you hear the beeping, and then you hit the direction you want it to flip in. So nice that it has buttons for the flip and the rates instead of pressing in the sticks on a small transmitter like this. This is a little larger than the Cherson CX10 size transmitter, as you can see, just a tiny bit larger. Feels just about the same The resistance is nice on the sticks here, and it has all of your trim buttons, except for the throttle trim. This here is forward and backward trim, and this is side flying trim, roll, and this one here is the yaw trim. So no throttle trim, but I don't really think that's necessary to have throttle trim really, most of the time. So pretty nice flying aircraft, and the transmitter takes 2 AA batteries, and pretty nice flyer. I recommend this for beginners if you have to have a nano. The U207 by Nihui. Thanks for watching.